Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video.
So last time we showed you a couple of activities we can do in our online classroom, and we have to say there were some of you who were really surprised how interactive the training can be.
Yeah, and today we want to show you 3 more activities that we use online.
Exactly.
For example, our first activity today is about grammar. Here we're looking at how we use the present perfect and the past simple, and we're using a board game. So the first thing we need to do is choose our counters.
Exactly. So I'm going to choose blue and a square.
Okay, and I will take a pink circle.
Oh, cool.
There we go.
That looks good.
And now I'll go into my arrow tool so I can move it.
Exactly.
Okay. So Beatrice, would you like to go first?
Yes, I would. So that means I'm going to roll the die. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's 5.
Okay.
5. So let's move my counter. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
okay.
Okay.
And the question is, have you ever been trapped in heavy rain?
Oh, unfortunately, yes, I have.
Oh, tell me about it. When and where?
Oh, it was in Sardinia years ago, and I was high up in the mountains, and it was really scary.
It sounds it. But on the good side, your grammar was correct, so you can stay in that square and you don't have to go down with the diver.
Oh, cool. So I don't have to go down here.
No.
That's cool.
Can you roll for me?
Yes. You've got a 4.
Okay, so let me just move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So have you ever got stuck in a 10-kilometer traffic jam, Nick?
Oh, no, I haven't, fortunately for me.
Really? Okay. So you can go up now because your answer was right.
Fantastic, correct grammar, and I get to follow the ski jumper up to the next question.
Okay, so now, have you ever lied to your best friend or colleague, Nick?
Anyway, moving on to the next activity.
Oh, I see. You don't want to answer. I see. Okay.
Okay, so this next activity is one that we use for practicing our listening skills. And in this one, we're looking at the Arabic accent, and it can be quite difficult to understand. So here, Khalid and Ahmed are talking about how to spend their company budget. Right. So we have a worksheet, and oh no, sorry, we're going to do something else first. So what we're going to do, Beatrice, is we're going to listen to the first part of their conversation. Okay. And every time we hear them say, we're going to stand up.
That's crazy. Okay.
Arab speakers say it a lot. You'll be surprised how many times you're standing up.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's start.
As you know, Ahmed, we are working a big company, and our company every year they give money for the good cause. We have here a few ideas. Let us decide which is the best idea. Like a sports stadium. What do you think about a sports stadium?
Okay.
That's it's crazy.
That's enough for the example.
Oh, it was crazy. Yes.
It's surprising how many times they say it, yeah?
Exactly. Yes. Okay. But you have to listen carefully. That's really good.
Yeah. And now we're going to listen again, but instead of listening to the ers, we're going to complete some gaps. So if we go to our worksheet, we have some spaces.
Yes.
If you select your text tool.
Here, the text tool, yes.
Okay. What we're going to do is together listen carefully again, and we're going to try and find what the words are to complete.
Okay, so let me start the recording.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, Ahmed, we are working a big company, and our company every year they give money for the good cause. We have here a few ideas. Let us decide which is the best idea. Like a sports stadium. What do you think about a sports stadium?
Yes, Khalid.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So we've filled in what we think the answers were, and now we can have a look at the solution and see if we were correct. And you can also
here every year, and you can also download. Sorry, right here you can download
Mhm.
this solution and you find it down here.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
great.
that's another type of an activity that we can use for listening skills. What about writing skills, Beatrice?
Yes, we've got an email from a student
Mm-hmm.
here. So here we have to
Okay.
select again our pointer.
Mm-hmm.
So here the
And
pointer,
our highlighter tool.
exactly the highlighter tool. The pointer somewhere else. Yes, I'm sorry. So, and what are we going to do, Nick?
Well, in this one, we're going to have a look at the prepositions. We're going to focus on any mistakes we think we can find with prepositions, okay? So if you have your highlighter, I'd like you to just highlight any mistakes you find.
Okay, so this
But
one.
only focusing on prepositions.
Okay, and this one.
Okay, so we've highlighted some preposition mistakes, and what we're going to do now is go and select our text tool again.
Okay.
This is the fun part. We're going to go through and have a look and choose one of the mistakes and see if we can correct it. So would you like to go first? Which one are you going to correct?
Yes, I would like to correct this at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a better one. On that same line, I'm going to correct the first one. At Saturday, I think it should be on Saturday.
Perfect. Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
that sounds,
and we will continue.
That sounds much better. Okay,
yeah,
so you
so.
see, there are lots of fun, interesting activities we can teach here online in an effective way and for all levels and even for your specific needs.
Yeah, and if you liked this video and would like to become part of one of our online courses, book now to take advantage of our lockdown prices, which are valid until the end of April. We'll put a link below the video to show you how to sign up for the course. And if you could please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. So until next time, stay safe.
Stay home.
Bye.
Bye.